Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Luis León will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 52 for him thus far. And the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Joe Pennant will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Ready now on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Joe Pennant digs in at the plate. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up and taken in out there for the first out. Brandon Belt will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. He waits, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ross has got it, and the side is retired. Madison Bumgarner will get his first shot at it here. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Luis León will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Come on, guys.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Here we go now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Luis León will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Pause, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Let's go.
He's set, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, nobody away.
The next 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
This is is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Luis Valbuena is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hunter Pence will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. He's ready. Now the pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Luis Leon will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. John Jay will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he overshoots him into center field. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Luis Leon will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career.
Stay hot up there. Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, stay hot, huh?
Now here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball,
Hey, stay hot.
suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. It really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Justin Upton will stand in now, and he's an imposing figure up there, currently 7th in the National League in home runs.
Right here, one time. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Myers with his lead at second. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so I bet they'd love to get something.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. John Jay will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
You know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. if you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one.
One down. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-0 pitch.
Come on now. Here we go.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, come on, boys. We got to hold them right here.
A big pitch here, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And this is all about having faith in your catcher that he's going to block that pitch, as well he should. He's one of the best around when it comes to smothering balls in the dirt.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. Justin Upton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid. Keep right here. One time.
First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Pitch up there, huh?
Make a play in.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Come on, Giant.
Strasburg on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. To Crawford for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Boy, this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line. He's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Steven Strasburg digs in at the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there were two down. Luis Leon will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. First pitch on the way. He goes in as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Aoki will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Luis Leon will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Luis Leon. Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brandon Crawford will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Gregor Blanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Luis Leon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Luis Leon.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch, grounded foul off to the right. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Now the 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try again, 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Justin Upton will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his O for...
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
John Singleton will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Runner back safely.
Pitch right here. Here we go. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. Hey, no outs here.
Now here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And the infield behind him has come in here, but I've got a feeling he's going to try to handle this one himself.
He's ready now. The pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a hard liner towards short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Kyle Loth will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Luis Valbuena will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and this is going to be a double play. How about that? That is going to end the inning. There's a look at the big guy, Jonathan Broxton, on to try and get the final 3 outs here and save this one for his ball club. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a ground ball out for Broxton to start the 9th. Nori Aoki will dig in. He homered back in. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one.